Hey guys, an update on UEC and energy fields. Gonna start with UEC. This one is a little bit more clear. Looks good for now. I wrote we're back above the point of control of this range, okay? And then to remind you that when we have an overshooting B wave, your C wave can have the 0.618 is the start of your target box for your wave C. So we don't need to reach the 1-to-1. This is a next level that we can watch should we show weakness here. But I'm happy with this to be the low, okay? Providing that we can hold this point of control, and if the market can keep performing like this, let's see, there is some de-escalation on the war. Of course, if this sustains, it will help. And then hold the point of control, and we can focus on higher. Just want to show you what I mean, if I can get it. So in a flat, when you have an overshooting B wave, or like a high B wave, C wave starts at the 0.618, overshooting B wave. In a expanding flat, not, but in a running flat, you do have the C wave with the target box starting at the 618 as well, okay? A 3, 3, 5, a 3, 3, and then I have labeled this like this now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 potentially, okay? Looks good. If I ignore this micro here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the highest volume inside this third wave, so that's good. And then we have bullish divergence here on the low. That's what you want in a fifth wave, okay? On the 4 hourly here, lower low and then higher low on the RSI, lower low on lower volume as well. So with then the point of control and the 0.236 FIB taken from the low to the high of wave 1. And then also we're in the box for wave C. So this is an area where we can turn around from, okay? Looking good. But of course we need a micro 5 wave move up to give us some extra confidence. This could have been a wave 1 and a wave 2 now. We need tomorrow to be good again, okay? So if I pull FIBs here, we're at the 0.5 now, 0.5 to 0.618. Ideally this shows strength because this is your, these are your stronger FIBs, okay? And then we'll take it from here. Should we move lower, the next target is at 11.47. Energy fuels then is a little bit more difficult in the sense that this looks more like a 3-wave move, not like a 5-wave move. So the tricky thing with that is if we want to have a correction with a high B wave, it has to be a 335, or I'm gonna have to have a look here at a WXY. X wave to the 886 approximately. Here we didn't take the high, so no, we did take the high, so it overshoots by a little bit. I think we can still label it an X wave. Then we could have a 335, and then, or like we can have any 3-wave structure in here. I'm just thinking because like if we're not gonna get this 4 and this 5 here to the downside, we have to label this as a 3-wave move, and then we have to label the whole correction as a WXY, because if you want to label it an ABC, we need a 5-wave move to the downside here inside wave C. And I'm not sure if we're gonna get it, because we're here also on the 0.236 now, together with the 0.618. Pink one is taken from the A and the B, white one is from the low to the high of wave 1. So we have confidence here, and the reaction has been good, okay? If this now continues to show strength, we'll have to put the low here, and we'll have to yeah, label this as WXY, I think, because again, we don't have a 5-wave move in here, rather a 3-wave move, okay? Of course, this can still decide to move lower. If it does that, yeah, maybe we can label a 5-wave move down if we can get those moves to the downside, okay? And should it go lower, next up is this point of control at 15.18 and then at 12.07, 12.39. For now, I'm not thinking about that. For now, locally, just want to see if this can, yeah, try to form a low here. And if that's the case, yeah, we have upside price action next, okay? Spot prices, yeah, tumbling a little bit. Yeah, we're still, I can't draw here, but you can see here, like, there's a range here. Also, then this low falls inside this range. We're now going back into this range. Ideally, we find support in it, okay? And then from there, we can try to focus on higher again. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.